Hello, everyone. Um, Welcome to the SIG Compute meeting. It's great being here. I was absent for a while, but now I'm back. Um, yeah, it's great to be back. Yeah, first of all, any new faces here that want to say hello?
I
Hey,
can
how are you
you,
doing?
I'm fine. I'm actually new here. I'm Olali Kondukoya, from Nigeria. Currently, I'm trying to contribute to the project. I have a PR open at the moment. Um, I'm hoping to contribute more from there. Yeah, it's nice being here.
Yeah, sounds great. Welcome, and yeah, great to have you here.
Thank you.
All right. If there's no new people that want to say hello, we can jump straight to the agenda. So obviously we're 1 week from the code freeze. So yeah, let's focus on that and whatever we can do to make as much VEPs graduate as we can. So I'm currently reviewing the VEP 69 about VM pools. I think that it's very close to being ready. So that's good news from my side. And yeah, we can jump straight to discussing that's the PRs that need attention. So Federico, you want to start?
Yeah, no, I just want to point this graduation PR to from alpha to beta. No changes, no more changes required. So it's just a simple graduation. Yeah, just want to ask for an approval. There already as an LGTM. And yeah, that's one of those cases where the refactoring of the feature gates will be so great because we are. I mean, the idea was to enable it by default, but we cannot do it right now. So we just have done it in the test.
Okay, I'll say a word about that in the end if we have time. But yeah, that's a good point. Um, all right, so there are no behavior changes whatsoever. I'm not that familiar with that specific VEP.
Yeah,
Is there any?
the web was just there is no web. Sorry, Idamar. It's just the web is just a tracker. No, no web at all.
Gotcha. Jed, you want to go?
Yeah, just wanted to say that I'm fine with that graduation, and I'll approve it right now if no one has objections.
Alrighty, and if I understand correctly, that's like a feature gate that existed before VEPs, right? And we just want to graduate it.
Yeah, it follows our feature gate process that you should graduate. You should try and graduate in the next version.
All right, thanks, Jed.
Thank you.
Okay, so Jed, you also have PRs about confidential computing stuff. Do we have an approver assigned to those?
So
I see.
SCVSNP has been approved, I think, by Vladik, and I am about to LGTM it after a few rounds of reviews. I'm not sure about TDX.
Yeah, I'll approve the TDX today. I just need another pair of eyes.
I'm definitely going to look at TDX today.
Thank you.
For testing a TDX, do we have somewhere to test it?
There's no functional tests in the TDX PR because we don't have the hardware to test it.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's just highlighting that as a risk, but okay.
Well, it's behind the feature gate. It's in alpha, and so we we thought it would be all right. It is
Yeah.
discussed in the web.
Cool.
Yeah, what we're trying to do is to synchronize those two and keep them close together in terms of API and validations. So in terms of at least one of them will go through functional tests with the CVSMP, and yeah, and the other one will keep under FeatureGate, and they're just alpha, so hopefully. The tests that are there are enough.
Yeah, fair
Yeah,
enough.
if it makes you feel any better, then for Kubernetes, alpha features don't require any testings as well. But I know that we are trying to get harder for testing these, right, Bloody?
Yeah, there are all kind of negotiations with NVIDIA to getting this hardware, and uh, I don't know where it stands really.
All right. So thank you for raising that. Is there anything else that's crucial to review in this upcoming week?
Yes. So Federico has a PR.
You mean, sorry, I was not following. You mean the priority queue?
Yep.
Yeah, I pushed, the draft PR for priority queue. Everything looks worked pretty okay, but there is actually an issue with the implementation of the priority queue. I mean, it's how we are using it probably, because the priority queue return the highest priority for us in that specific instant. Okay, so if we re-queue something for the future, then it could be that a migration with a lower priority gets in before, just simply because the one with the highest priority is not ready yet. So I'm working with tweaking this with this issue. So that's why the the PR is still on draft. Yeah, Lei?
Hey, I had a quick question. So it sounds like this priority queue is the controller resync queue that is being reworked. Is it just scoped to migrations, or are there plans to use this for other generic controllers like the VMI controller or the VM controller?
I think that currently is the focus is on the migration controller only, and it's only used there.
Yeah.
No, I mean currently there are not in my mind at least other usages.
Is there a use case that you're interested in where this would be useful?
Yeah, that's my question.
No, I don't have use cases. I'm just curious if there are other controllers you like wanting to use this, then I was interested in reviewing the PR. That's the only reason why I raised this question.
Okay, yeah, thank you. No plans for the moment. At least no plans that I am aware of.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So yeah, long story short, it's the implementation works, but it's not working how it was supposed to work.
Cool. Thanks, Federico. I'll also take a look on that.
Thank you.
Yeah, not sure if we really need the delay, the NQ with delay, but Well, I mean, what I wanted to raise attention really to this PR that I mean, the time is short, and we need more eyes, and to bring this into some kind of a convergence. Thank you.
Yeah, there is only one, just for completion, one missing commit that I have in my local environment that is missing here, but all the other stuff can be reviewed. So it will, yeah, we'll be happy to have some preliminary reviews at least.
Hey, Vladik, I don't want to dive into the weeds, so I'll shut up. But I would just remind you the reason we have the delay in there is that we need some sort of throttling if we don't overwhelm the API server.
So I hear you pretty horribly. Maybe it's just.
No, me too. So if you can repeat, please.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Was just observing that the reason we have the delay in there, we need some sort of throttling mechanism. Otherwise, we can overwhelm the API server with re-enqueuing migrations.
Yeah, I mean, we have a rate limiting, but I'm not sure. We need to have a deeper dive into this.
Okay, if there's nothing else to say about this, then great. I'll also try to look at this. Are there anything else? Any other PRs or VEPs that need attention? I know that. Yeah.
I just wanted to bring attention to my PRs for the secure execution end-to-end test for the beta stage. So I got the cluster added to Prow and have a CI job PR added as well, and it's working in rehearse. So just a relook over the PR and it looks good to me would do wonders there. And I think
can you maybe?
I can put a link in the document. I just wanted to ask to move it then to beta stage. I would probably just need to change or add the comment in the feature gate, right? Or is there anything else needed to make it officially beta?
I mean, in code, there's like a structure that I think we've seen it with one of the PRs earlier. Yeah, that's how it looks like. You have an active .go file, and there you change it from the state from alpha to beta.
Yeah, I will copy that PR. Thank you.
Can I go next?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I have VP 100. Yeah, I mean, I just want to bring attention to it.
Sure. Can you maybe drop a link?
Oh, sure. Let me do it. I just did on the agenda notes. 100. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's it.
Sorry, I was muted. So yeah, I see that this is a new web. So I guess it will be targeted to the next version, which is 1.8. But I want to say that that's absolutely great that you filed this web now. I mean, and that's another thing that I wanted to say is that like now is a very, very good time to submit new webs. It's much better to submit them as soon as possible so people can have a first look and have some thoughts about it before it's actually pressure time when we need to start reviewing VEPs in pace and all of that. So I really encourage everyone to submit VEPs now for the 1.8 period, and thank you for doing so. I will definitely have a look. This is, of course, less urgent in the upcoming week because of code freeze, but yeah, thank you for doing that.
Well,
two small things that I wanted to talk about is one of them is this PR. Now this is SIG storage, so I'm not entirely sure how this is related to us, but this is a web from this is a PR from yesterday for a web that's targeted to 1.7. So time is really tight on that. Vladik, do you think that is purely SIG storage related, or do we need a SIG compute reviewer here?
Well, it's an API change, so it's such a shame that this PR came so late in the cycle. It's pretty. I mean, it was very difficult for me to review the web, and now we have, yeah.
I mean, to be completely honest, a week is like, yeah, it's a very short time to review and merge the PR. I guess we will be giving it a lower priority, and we'll see what we can do. Worst case scenario, we'll retarget that to 1.8. Yeah, I'll also try to have a look and let's see what we can do.
Yes, my main concern is that we already approved the Web 21, I think, and these two are related. And from my understanding, that Web 19 and this Web 21, they have to be together, or we cannot proceed with Web 21 or 25. I don't remember. This is the CBT. No, sorry, I made a mistake. It's probably 20 something. CBT.
Yeah, here it is, 25.
All I'm saying is to revisit those. If we're delaying one, it may be that it's going to affect the other.
Okay, I think that yeah, we'll see what we can do. I think that we should ping storage folks to help us with that, and yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Another thing, are there any other code freeze related stuff?
We can look at the tracker, but on top of my head, I don't remember.
Sure. Here is the tracker.
Yeah.
If you see something that's important.
So Web 69, you're on top of it, right? That's decentralized live migration. I don't know. We need to ask Alexander, where does it stand? API, the declarative API hot plug, I know that we can proceed with this. It looks totally fine. Panic device we spoke about. 62 we spoke about. So again, Web 25 is kind of related to Web 90, so I don't know. Barak had a PR for Web 16. So we need to see. No, this is not the one. They're just the POC. There's
I can't see that here.
If you look at the label, so there's a label with the approved PRs. Yeah, go to PR. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, web approved. Yeah, there's a PR from Barak, I think. No, I don't see it.
I don't see anything. We can do something else. Alexander, do you want to say something?
Yeah, just give a quick update on the decentralized live migration. That's all.
Sure.
So basically, the goal for this release is to move it to beta. I've created a whole bunch of fixes. I haven't changed any API at this point, so that's basically where I'm at. I have 2 outstanding PRs that I need to clean up and get merged, and I think that would be it for me for this particular release.
Cool. Do you need any special help from us, or do you have assigned reviewers?
No, it's on me. I need to just fix some stuff. I don't want to introduce a stray finalizer like we have with the VM pool things. And one of my PRs actually is doing that for me in the flake test. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, Alexander, you're gonna hate me for saying this, but I think we should also restore, the VMI expectations mechanism before we graduate. But I know it's a tricky one.
But we don't graduate right now, right?
No, we're going to beta.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I mean. Oh yeah, graduating to beta.
Okay.
Okay. Do we have a PR for that?
I do. I mean, I have a PR that just re-enables them and it doesn't pass all the tests because it's not. It doesn't work nicely with decentralized live migration, as you noted. But yeah, I would love to see that fixed at some point, and ideally before beta.
Okay.
That's just my opinion. Maybe others don't agree.
I'll come and ping you and we can figure out what to do about it.
Cool.
Arnelubo, are you on the call? No.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Did you have a chance to look at the expectations? I think I spent a lot of time and I didn't get to anything useful. Maybe another a fresh set of eyes.
You can try to shoot it into my DMs, but I'm on an event basically the whole week, so my benefit is very limited.
Okay, so we need to find someone who can help with expectations. If we want to, make this a condition that we need to restore expectations before we're moving decentralized live migration to beta. But I think it's a difficult one to crack.
So if Friday works for folks, then we can have a quick meet and talk about what's wrong. And hopefully suggest a solution.
Besides other calls on Friday?
Yeah, I think they are later in the day, right? So we could squeeze in something. Maybe, or yeah, or at least that's what on my calendar. I have time.
Vladek, you wanted to say something about this PR?
Yeah. I don't know if this is critical for this release, but
try to have a look. It's funny, by the way, that it doesn't have the approved web label. I wonder why. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Okay, either way, I'll.
It's not referenced, I guess, right?
Oh, so it should be referenced in the description here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Makes sense. So if there aren't any other topics, one last thing that I wanted to say regarding what Federico said is that I'm working now on a VEP for 1.8 regarding the disablement of feature gates. So basically, it's I made a PR and re-implemented it like 5 times, each time with a different approach and different APIs. So now I'm just going to lay everything out there, and yeah, let's debate on what's the best way moving forward. And as I said, like, I think that's the right time to submit that for the next release. Don't wait until we're pressured with reviews. This is a great time. So we're coming close to the ending of the meeting. So if there are any last words. Okay, then, and we're all available on Slack and stuff. If somebody needs any help, they're welcome to tag me specifically or the others here. Okay, if there's anything else, it's been great, and thank you for attending. See you next week.
Thanks.
Thanks, bye.
Bye, guys.